evening. What's up? Alex, our first one in the house. What's up, Alex? How you doing? All right, we got Canadian football. We got Ottawa and Calgary. Is everything all. Gotta make sure I share everything out here before the game starts. Before I forget. Let's see. What's up, Karam? I saw where Terry McLaurin wants to trade. Scary Terry wants to trade from Washington. Man, they better lock him up, man. He's a good receiver. Yeah, Terry McLaurin's a good receiver. They better lock him up, man. He's good. I mean, you don't want to. Can't let guys like that go away, man. If I'm a Washington, football fan, yeah, football team fan. That's what I'm gonna call him. Yeah, yeah, we gotta keep Scary Terry. You gotta keep Scary Terry, man. I mean, they're not gonna trade him away, are they? I mean, they're gonna come to agreement some kind of contract, huh? They have a good, yeah, they got a young quarterback that's promising in Jaden Daniels. It's not like Washington. They got promise, man. Yeah, he probably wants. I haven't really looked at his contract, but he probably wants to get paid like Jefferson and Chase and guys like that. Probably what he wants. It's probably what he wants, what he's arguing for. What's up, you Mario? How you doing today, man? Man, Yankees are making some trades. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but they did get. I think they did get a better closer than they had. So that's. You gotta be stoked about that. They're Yankees, man. It's hot, man. It's hot outside, man. So, I think I wonder if Vernon Adams is going to play today for Calgary. If he doesn't play, this could be a really low-scoring game if he doesn't play. Yeah, you got to have some good bullpen arms. I don't know. The hitters, I don't know about that. What's that guy they got from the White Sox? Like, who? I think, oh yeah, I heard the NFL game tonight, huh? Oh yeah, I gotta watch like 5 minutes of that stuff, that garbage. Forgot about that. Yeah, I'll watch about 5 minutes of that shit and then turn it off. Like everybody else. I think come on, 7 o'clock or something, 8 o'clock. It's gonna come on soon, huh? Is it on ESPN or NFL Network? It gotta be on NFL Network, huh? Betting on who? I'm betting on Calgary. Pretty sure it's NFL Network, isn't it? Oh, Trey Lance is actually playing? Oh, so it's on NBC. Wow. Okay. Well, let me search that shit then. Okay. I thought it'd be like an NFL Network or something like that. Huh. Wow, NBC. What's up, Eagle Fang? Yankees made solid trades. Wow, you're actually giving them credit? Wow, Eagle Fang is actually giving them credit. That's better take a picture of that. Yeah, I'm trying to find NBC, and they got a football game on tonight. Yeah, it comes on at 7 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, I'll watch if Trey Lance is going to play. I'll watch a few minutes of that. But I'm sure he'll play one drive, and he'll take him out. Oh, the Earth falls flat today. We got something going on today. Doomsday are saying the world's going to turn flat or something. Okay. I saw they had a rain delay in the game today. So, Paxton's betting on Ottawa. Man. I know he's actually getting credit. Man. Oh, that's why. Okay. So, Nick, how you doing? I like if Vernon Adams is playing. I like Calgary. The other quarterback looked like shit last week. But PJ Walker, he looked like crap. If Adams plays, I like Calgary. I'm gonna bet Calgary. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Eagles. Right. That's why you said the Earth is gonna go flat, because Eagle Fang actually gave them credit. Now I got it. Look at me, we got NFL football tonight, man. Preseason. So the Saints start like the 10th, I think. I think it's August 10th. So that's promising. The reports out of camp are that both quarterbacks are looking kind of, iffy, which isn't really surprising at all. Trey Harris is playing for the Chargers tonight. Man, okay. Hendon Hooker's playing? Man, we got some guys playing tonight. Holy cow. Hendon Hooker's playing, Trey Harris, Trey Lance. What the hell is going on with the Hall of Fame game? Some people are actually playing that people actually want to watch. Holy cow. I'm unbiased, says Eagle Fang. Man, I'm usually... the Twins are $400 million in debt. How are they in debt? Man, but usually in a Hall of Fame game, we have nobody really, that's like worth watching. But tonight, damn, we got some guys playing today for Chargers and the Lions. All right. Yeah, PJ Walker start today. Ooh. Should change my bet from Calgary to Ottawa. So, hey, wait, Gibbs is playing too. Jamar Gibbs is playing tonight. Man. Did the NFL tell these teams to start playing their players, at least for a drive, to get people to watch the game? All right, so Ottawa is favored by 3.5 tonight. Over-under is 50.5, so the odds makers have no faith in PJ Walker. If you watched him last week, he looked dead right awful last week. So they got the odds makers have no faith at all in PJ Walker. Whew, man. But I'll be quiet, Rue. Ain't nobody barking at you. So, yeah, I think the NFL told these teams to start playing at least a drive or two. So, because people have tuned out this game usually. If you look at the ratings, it's usually really, really low because nobody usually plays in this game. So I think the Stamps win, says Nick. Yeah. PJ Walker better play well tonight. When he came in last week late in the game, they couldn't do diddly poo on offense. That's my Jim Moore reference. Diddly poo. Man, people are playing tonight. Kyle Allen's playing. At least there's some guys of names that you know are playing. We're at the TD place in Toronto, Ontario. We got Calgary and Ottawa. Whew. So, man, I'm actually looking forward to watching a few, like maybe a quarter of the Hall of Fame game before they take everybody else out, and you'll put in the real scrubs. But man, this is pretty good. Shane Bieber went to Toronto. Rich, I didn't hear about that. So, I didn't hear that. Yeah, Yankees made a bunch of moves today. They did get some arms because their pitching has been downright awful, especially their bullpen. Did they get rid of Marco Leiter Jr. Karan? What? You want to come in? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Want to go inside? It's hot. I know it's hot outside. Man, they say it's the first day it hasn't rained in like days. And so you can listen to the game and watch the sunset. Man, yeah, the sun's about to come down here in about an hour. What the heck is this? NFL football. Got the wrong game, dude. We're not NFL. Okay. Alright, I guess I do this here. They're gonna force me to put the slow mode on. It's not on TV tonight, aren't we, Mario? It's on that CFL Plus. It's only on TV on TSN in Canada. Yeah, it's not on the CBS Sports channel, that CBS Sports Network. It's not on there tonight. I thought it was, and I put the that because they had that World's Strongest Man competition on. Then look at the guide. There was nothing. The game wasn't showing. So oh shoot, it's not on this channel tonight. Gonna have to pull up the internet app. So you know what's funny? I like about when these you look at who's on there. We got Garrett, Maria Taylor. Other two guys, they're like wearing tennis shoes with suits on. It just always blows my mind when these guys on they don't wear dress shoes. They're wearing tennis shoes. I guess it's easy to walk in, but still it looks kind of weird. Just looks weird wearing tennis shoes with suits on. Yeah, Yankees bullpen has to be better than what it was. This before the trade deadline. Because they've been god awful. Thursday Night Football, the TD place in here in Ottawa, Ontario. Thursday Football. Yeah, PJ Walker getting his start tonight. He better play better than he played last week, Rich, because he played bad when he came in. Of course, he Started in the NFL, started in the USFL, or the XFL, one of them. The USFL, XFL, UFL is one of them he started in. All right, so we got Ottawa. We got Drew Brown, which is Paxton's favorite quarterback. It's hot, but it needed to not rain today, because it's been raining every freaking day, man. It's been like aggravating. Yard is so freaking saturated. All right, who's going to ball first? Looks like it's going to be Calgary. So Calgary getting the ball first. Here's kickoff. Return to 30, to the 35, up to the 40. Now going to cross field and get to the 45. Stiff arms down to the 48-yard line. First and 10 Stampeders around their own 48-yard line. Whew. Well, thank you, Mario. I don't know why the NFL on NBC's on here, because I'm not watching. I don't have. This isn't the NFL. The stupid YouTube bots don't even know what I'm doing. That's all right though. All right, so first and 10, Calgary at their own 49-yard line. Yeah, I know. It's just, don't they know this is the CFL, not the NFL? There's a handoff, only about a yard. What about a yard on that carry? They got him. Who was that? All right, so second down and 9 from their own 50 for Calgary. So Walker calling for the ball. Gets it back to throw. And his catch made at the 55, and now going backwards, and gets up to the 54-yard line. That was Jones on the catch. Going to be third down and about 3 or 4 here for Calgary. Third and 4. Looks like they're keeping the offense out there. They are. So third and 4 balls at midfield. They're keeping the offense out there. So, come on, call for the welcome. Call for the snap. 3, 2, 1. They don't. Were they trying to draw them off sides? I guess so. I guess they were trying to draw Ottawa off sides. Didn't work. Didn't work. So now they're going to punt. Now they're going to punt. If they had a time count, which is a delay of game, if you're an NFL fan. All right, so punt time for Calgary. There's Barry Sanders, man. One of the best running backs ever. One of the best running backs ever, man, I ever saw. Punts away. And short kickoff to the 20, punt to the 25, to the 30. Gets out of bounds. That's where the Redblacks will have it. With 12:54 to go in the first quarter. Drew Brown. That's why is Calgary pointing the other way? Did they strip the ball away? Did Calgary strip the ball away, pulling out of bounds? Man. How about a replay? There we go. How about a replay? Oh, he's out of bounds. Right? All right, so 2 minutes. 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 2 All right, first down, Ottawa at the 30, their own 31. Here's a little lateral, and get up to the 35. That's it. Cut? What the hell is that? So Drew Brown's 0-4 on the year. 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Thrown for just over 1,000 yards. Completing 73% of his passes, though. But he's over as a starter. Well, 2nd and 6, and we got a bit of injury. Can't believe you bet on Drew Brown. Is Barry Sanders playing? He probably could play tonight for somebody. We got Zach Pelos, 4th year out of Ottawa, walking off the field. He probably could play for somebody. Well, 2nd and 6 for their own 35-yard line. It's raining. It wasn't raining earlier, like during the game. Yeah, it doesn't need to rain here. It's been raining enough the past week. 2nd and 6. And bad snap. Goes over the quarterback's head, picks it up, and slides at the 13-yard line. So Ottawa is going to have to punt the football away on a bad snap. Horrible snap. I bet on the refs and the home field this time. Well, yeah, you bet on Drew Brown. What you bet on? You said last week. You said he sucked. Last night you said Drew Brown sucks, which you typed. You remember that? You said Drew Brown sucks. So 3rd and 28 for their own 12-yard line. So and punts away. And short punt, going to bounce on 55, picks up at the 50, gets across midfield to the 51-yard line. That's where Calgary will have it. 11:26 to go in the first quarter. It's P.J. Walker. And the Stampeders come back on the field. Oh, yeah, Mark Leiter's coming back. Oh, man. Screwing up here. Where's the football? There it is. Yeah. Yeah, why can you trade Mark? Well, maybe he did something since when he was hurt. Maybe he worked on something. How do the Lions stack up the NFC? Maybe they're going to be one of the favorites to win the conference in the NFC. Yeah, they should be one. They should be one of the favorites. I mean, they should be. If Detroit stays healthy, they'll be. They should have beat San Francisco 2 years ago. They had San Francisco beat, and they blew that game away because of. I thought their coach was way too risky, but that's what he coaches though. So. Look at a flashback here. Well, this P.J. Walker, his last start was for the Browns back in 2023 when they played Seattle. All right, so 1st and 10 at the Ottawa 50. Here's a little pass to the left, and he gets up to the 46. That's going to be it for Brooks. 2nd down. I'm looking at some of the names where these guys went to college, and some of them, some went to Pickett went to UCLA for Ottawa, Oregon, Oklahoma. And they got some guys that played for the big schools. 2nd and 6 for the Ottawa 46. Walker back to throw. Gonna throw, ain't gonna get overthrown on the 20-yard line. Just 3rd down. Try to get to Busta Rhymes. 3rd and 6. Who I got it winning? Man, I don't trust PJ Walker. He's looked awful these few times that he's been in the game. But Ottawa's bad too. I'm going to say Calgary. So Brady's on for a 53-yard field goal. Kick is up, and it is no good. Returned out of his end zone. Gets to the 10. Gets to the 15, to the 20, 25, the 30. Up to the 35, 40. Still going to the 45, 50, 54. Out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds. So Ottawa's going to have it in decent field position after the missed field goal. Man. Two knees, man. This might be an under game. This might be an under. With both these offenses probably not going to be scoring much. Under might be the bet. I did bet Calgary my points, but that was before Can they tie? Can they tie? Can it end in a scoreless tie, 0-0? All right, so Drew Brown, that's Paxton's favorite quarterback in the CFL. Paxton loves him some Drew Brown. That's my favorite quarterback. So. And Calgary had really good field position. They had it at the 50-yard line, and they couldn't do anything with it. Oh, man, that's bad. Bad offense. Bad offense for Calgary in the last possession. So what's the weather tomorrow down here? It's like hot, but it doesn't need to rain. It really don't. I got 21% chance. Wait, so are they talking to Goodell? Ooh, nice. All right, to the 1st and 10 for Ottawa at their own 49-yard line. Hand off and stand back, and he'll get maybe a yard. Be 2nd and 9. Why is Roger Goodell look like he's been crying? What they interviewing him? He's not even looking at the camera. He must be reading something. Yeah, Goodell must be reading something because he's not even looking at the camera. 2nd and 9. As Brown catch made to 55 to the 54. Now again, going to get pushed back a little bit. We'll see what the forward progress is. Going to be 3rd down for Ottawa. Looks like at midfield. What the hell's he talking about, man? Mario? They're going to punt it. Punts away. And goes at about the 5, gets to the 10. And that's about it. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Calgary, deep in their own territory. Oh, they're talking about the shooting they had at the NFL office. Okay, that's what they're talking about. I just put the closed caption on. You watching NBC, Paxton? Goodell's like reading. He's reading something. He's not looking at the camera. He's looking down. So obviously he's reading off something. So yeah, you're not watching Goodell. All right, we got is anybody gonna score in this game, Paxton? This might be under might be the bet, man. What's the over under, man? In this shit. Why am I getting so many NFL bots in here in the Canadian Football League stream? You're watching Godzilla King of the Monsters. I'm pulling up the over under in this game. 43.5. That seems like it's down from when the game started. I'm not comfortable with 43.5. Seems like it's he's talking about the shooting they had at the NFL office the other day. Here's a pass out. Oh, so it gets knocked down the line. Try to go to the right. Gets knocked down the line. 2nd and 10. That's he was talking about that, Mario, about the shooting they had the other day. But man, this is gonna be a bad offensive game, man. Should have bet the goddamn under. Should have bet the freaking under, man. I know. I'm the same. Sometimes I don't like hearing depressing stuff. Man, I knew I should have bet the goddamn under. 2nd and 10 from their own 12. Walker. And now dance around, rolls left. Now looking at throws. Catch made, across the 30, 35. That's a first down. Up to the 37-yard line is Rhymes with the reception. First down, Calgary. Man, that's like the first, really, really positive play of this football game by either team. The only time I really watched the news if this was about the weather. At least that's something that I want to listen to. Well, it's important to listen about the weather if it's going to rain or something like that. Or 1st and 10 to 37. There's a handoff and spinning. He gets about the 39. There was Mills on the carry. Be 2nd down. I won't lie to you, but Ottawa's going to win his money weighs. It wouldn't surprise me because P.J. Walker has looked really, not good. In the limited time last week, and so far he's had one good pass. That 2nd and 8, Walker. Looking at throws, and going to be caught at the 40 down to the 38. Another first down, man. As Rhymes with the reception. Man, what happened when P.J. Walker woke up this drive? As Rhymes with the reception. That I don't know. I don't know who's wearing the dark jerseys. So 1st and 10 at the Ottawa 38 for Calgary. So two really good passes for Walker. Has him into Ottawa territory. Here's a handoff. And it's going to go nowhere. As Mills maybe gets back to line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Lions are the home team. All right. Lions are technically the home team tonight. It won't be long. We'll have Saints football, man. Like, really excited about that. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. All right, so 2nd and 10 from the 38. Walker over the middle, catch made at the 30 and trying to get the first down, but he's about a yard short. Going to be a yard short. I'm sure they'll go for it. Sure they'll go for it here. Who was that? 86? Are they going field goal? They're going field goal. What? Why are they going field goal? It's 3rd and 2, man. It's like, okay. All right, so Brady's going to try another field goal. Missed the first one from 53. This one's going to be a little bit shorter, like 38. 37 to be exact. 3rd down and 2. But they're going to kick the field goal. And it's up, and it looks good, but looked like it was going to go wide again. But went through the uprights. 3-0 Calgary. Man. I don't know why they didn't go for it there, but it's just me. Who dat? Yeah. Saints will be saying Saints will be pretty bad this year, but that's all right. I kind of hope they are bad. They desperately need to finish in the bottom 4 in the league, and really need a good draft pick next year. That'd be better for the organization, honestly. So 1st and 10 for Ottawa at their own 40. There's Brown. They're going to throw it and catch me across to the 46-yard line. I was looking down and see that Hardy. I think it was Hardy. Good catch. Going to be 2nd down and short. 2nd and 4. Going Ottawa 46. Back to the pass out, caught at the cross of 50, but no, it's not caught. It's dropped. Incomplete. As Addison couldn't hold on to it. And Eric Allen in the Hall of Fame. He played for the Saints. Like real late in his career. Real late in his career, he played for the Saints. So it's going to be punt time. Another punt. Punt. 3rd and 4 punt time. Punts away. And it goes at the 20, the 25, up to the 30. Breaks a tackle. Oh, just got tripped up at the 35, or he could have been gone, but there was a flag down, so it probably would have came back anyway. So P.J. Walker and the Stampeders are going to go back with 3:13 to go in the first, but it's probably going to be a penalty against who has the ball? The refs had the ball right now. Yeah, Antonio Gates was one of the best tight ends ever. So, but the refs had the ball right now, but Ottawa just punted the ball to Calgary. So Calgary's going to get it back, but they're going to be pushed back a little bit, probably because that penalty probably went against them. So good thing that they it was like no punt return, because we would have got called back. It's the Canadian Football League, just like the NFL. When there's a really good kick return or punt return, flag. That's so aggravating. Flag. Antonio Gates, Eric Allen, Jared Allen, Sterling Sharp. PJ Walker, the Temple, 2013 to 2016. Oh, he's going to the Hall of Fame, NFL Hall of Fame. Going to the NFL. What do you mean with the bottom? All right, so here's a handoff up to the 11, maybe 12-yard line. So there was a penalty against Calgary on the punt return. Now going to be second down in about 8. Gee, man. Now second and 8. What's up, Jared? How you doing? Second and 8. Got 2:38 to go in the first quarter. PJ Walker's 5 for 7 for 75 yards. Ball at their own 12-yard line. Walker up to the throw. And does left side and incomplete. Overthrew Rhymes. Third down. Punt time. I said that Yankees made some moves today. They needed to make moves. They were drifting further back out of the away from Toronto. And so they needed to make moves to kind of keep pace with them, but also at least make the wild card. So here comes the punt. Punts away. And goes back at the 45. Gets to the 50, 55, up to the 53 or 2-yard line. That's where Ottawa will have it. First and 10. With a minute and 59 to go in the first quarter. Shannon Sharp. We're talking about Sterling Sharp, not Shannon Sharp. Talk about Sterling Sharp. Not Shannon Sharp. Sterling Sharp's going to the Hall of Fame. All right, so first and 10 for Ottawa at their own the Calgary 52. And it's Brown going to go deep down. That's a horrible pass. Jeez, my God. Second and 10. Please tell me that ball got tipped. Please tell me that ball got tipped. Second and 10. We got Nuki. Yeah, Sterling Sharp was a really good. Well, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. So, second and 10 for Ottawa at their own. At the Calgary 52. They might as well be their own 52. They might as well be their own 52. They ain't going to do nothing here. Brown going to go over the middle, caught at the 35 down to the 30. That's a first down, man. Told me to shut up. They said, Goose, shut up. Lewis with the catch, first down. I said that Ottawa wasn't going to get a first down here. And what do? They get a first down. It's like whatever I say is going to happen, the opposite happens. I'm like George Costanza in that opposite episode when he got the job with the Yankees. So it's first down. Here's a handoff to the stand back. We'll get to the 26-yard line. It'll be second down with 40 seconds to go in the quarter for Ottawa. Ooh. Yeah, usually they only show the national anthem like for the Super Bowl. Or maybe a playoff game. Second and 7 from the 26. Here's a pass out to the right. Catch made. And gets up to the 20, up to the 18. It's a first down. And stand back with the reception. First down to Redblacks. And clock is running. We'll have probably have one more play left to go in the quarter. So time. We got one more play to go in the quarter. There's a handoff up to the 15, stiff's arm, down to about the 12, stand back on the carry, and that's going to end the quarter. So we'll go to the second quarter. Calgary 3, Ottawa 0, but they are driving for points. They're doing a flyover. I see that. NFL's branding off all the stops out for this game tonight. Yeah, I saw it. I have it. I have the NFL game on the other two things. Man, they're pulling all the stops tonight. I should put my Saints jersey on. Yeah, let me do that. Cause it's NFL. It's yeah. Hold on a second. All the things. Yeah, man. I forgot. I should put my Saints jersey on, man. Yeah. It's time for this, man. Time for the NFL shit, man. All right. Good. We got the second quarter coming. Hey, it's almost time for kickoff. Jim Harbaugh. Well, he left Michigan right at the right time. He knew Michigan was gonna. If he stayed at Michigan, they were gonna get hammered. The second quarter about to start. And in that Hall of Fame game, jeez. Yeah, what backups are better? I almost forgot we got this stupid damn kickoff. We didn't change that. The NFL didn't change this shit in the offseason. At least the Canadian Football League does the real kickoff. Okay, I'll take the Chargers tonight. I don't know why. So second down and 4 for the Calgary 12 here for Ottawa. All right, so now they're going right to left. There's Brown, like to throw. Does towards the end zone and touchdown. Caught. Hardy. Touchdown. Redblacks. It's now 6-3. We got a touchdown. We got a touchdown. And we had a fumble on the kickoff in the NFL game. As Detroit fumbled it. Are we gonna have a challenge on the first play of the game? Here comes the extra point. It's up and it is good. Man. We are going to have a challenge on the first play. Oh, his shin's down. He's down. Where's the ball at? He might be down. Oh, no. I got to see a better angle. we get a better angle? There we go. Oh, that's a fumble. He fumbled it. Never mind, that's a better angle. He fumbled it. That's a better angle. I don't know why they even showed that. I don't know why they even showed the first angle, because they didn't show where the ball was. It just showed his knee down. And there's nowhere to tell where the ball was. But nah. Already got an official review on the first goddamn play of the game in the NFL. In a freaking Hall of Fame game. Who cares, man? All right, so it's 7-3 to kick off. Return to the 30, up to the 35, up to the 40. That's for Calgary. What happened? They're on 40-yard line with 14:21 to go in the second quarter. Lions suck. No, they don't suck. You might hate the Lions, but they don't suck. Saints suck. All right, so we first and 10, Calgary at their own 40. Trey Lance is starting tonight. And they're going to run it up to the 42-yard line. As Mills on the carry. Second down. Wait a minute for the Chargers. Second and 9 for Calgary. Back and throw is Walker. Does catch me. It's a first down to the 55, up to the 50. Still going to the 47-yard of Ottawa. It is Brooks on the catch. First down, Stampeders. It's nice that they actually putting some starters in the game for the Hall of Fame game. Most time they don't do that shit. It's a boring game to watch. So it's going to be first and 10 at the 47 of Ottawa. Handoff up to the 42, maybe 43, 42-yard line. Going to be second down here for the Stampeders. Be happy. How about what? I'm always happy. I'm alive. Second and 5. I gotta remember to look at the right damn TV and call the right game. Second and 5 from the 42 of Ottawa. Stampeders have it. 12 minutes to go in the half. Play action pass by Walker. Going to throw over the middle and intercepted. Picked off at the 15 to the 20. Up to the 22-yard line. Man, just to pass it all, man. Double coverage. And Henderson with the interception. That's where Ottawa will have it. Horrible, man. Yeah, PJ Walker. How do you? This guy went to the NFL, man, and won a game. Then he won some games in the NFL. The guy won some games in the NFL in regular season. But he's come out. I watched him twice. A little bit last week when Adams got hurt. He's made like 2 good throws. That's it. So, I was going. Fourth and 2. They're going to go for it. Good. Why not? It's preseason. Trey Lance throws and touchdown. Man, nice play call. As Disley. He's playing for them now. He played for Seattle, right? He played for Seattle, right? I like that. Fourth down, go for it. Yeah, Calgary needs Burden. They need Burden Adams back like now. LA field goal. They didn't make no field goal. They got a touchdown. What are you talking about, Seth? It's 7-0. You said 3-0 Lions. You got the wrong score up there. What game you watch? Are you in an alternate universe? Watching a different game? Maybe so. Yeah, I mean, he threw the ball over behind. There was a horrible pass to the receiver. Waited too long to throw it. Behind the receiver, it was short. Underthrown. So Amari Henderson gets the interception. And now Ottawa's gonna have it at their own 21. There's a handoff up to the 27, maybe 26, 27 yard line. Goes stand back. Gonna be second down for the Redblacks. So second down and 5, to be exact. Here for Ottawa. At their own 26. There's Brown calling for the ball. Takes a snap. Catch made to the 35, to the 40. So going to the 45, to the 47-yard line. First down, Ottawa. Lewis with the reception. That Thunder. Is it going to rain again? You don't need to rain. You don't need to freaking rain. It's been raining enough in the past, freaking. It's been raining every goddamn day this week. So first and 10 at the 47. They're going to run it again. And this time, Standback's going to get maybe only about a yard. It'll be a second down and 9 for the Redblacks. NBC and Peacock. You got the NBA coming out. I like that. I like the NBA coming back, man. I like that the NBA is coming back to NBC. Yeah. Hope they have the theme music from the 90s. Please bring that back. Second and 8. Brown, we're going to throw. And out to the left. Makes a catch. And fighting, but Sandback's not going to get there. Good tackle. Be third and 5. So NFL is still doing this stupid kickoff. I thought they would scrap that after like 1 year. Kyle Allen. Man, he's 15 the last 5 seasons. Man, hope this guy didn't buy a house anywhere. Hunts away. 5 teams in 5 seasons. Returned to the 20. That's about it for Calgary. Hopefully he rented wherever he was. Man. Oh, Gibbs is not playing? After they saying he was playing, now he's not? That's surprising. Not surprising that Jamar Gibbs ain't going to play. Oh, we got flags already. Yeah. Flags. Holding. Yeah, they tricked you, Mario. They tricked you. The NFL reeled you in. They made you thinking that Jamar Gibbs was going to play. So watch the game because Jamar Gibbs is playing, and then they don't play him. They reeled you in. They got you. They hooked you. Yeah, maybe he owns an RV, this guy Kyle Allen, because he's got 5 teams in 5 seasons. So, you know, his wife is probably, if he's married, his wife is probably pissed. We're moving again? Yeah, I'll watch it. Yeah, Hendon Hooker. want to when he comes in the game. I want to watch that. Even if he plays like one drive, it'll be worth watching it. Telling me, I think the NFL told these teams to. Oh, that's that catch. That's an incomplete pass. I think the NFL told these teams to play some of their, just not their starters, but at least their backups in this Hall of Fame game to get people interested in watching it. Because the ratings for this Hall of Fame game usually is not very good because nobody plays in it. Nobody wastes their time watching this shit. So. But, all right, so P.J. Walker back out in the field. Now he has to do something, man. All right, so the ball's back at their own 8-yard line for Calgary. We had a legal block on a punt return. Go figure. Here's a handoff up to the 15. That Mills. You know, he's been one that's running the football. It was Mills. So 2nd and 3 for Calgary. I don't care about ratings. It's not my money. But the NFL should. Well, we got an injury for Ottawa. Got a player down. Can't make it. Number 19 for the Redblacks. But the NFL should want some people watching their marquee game of the of the night, the Hall of Fame game. It's the first preseason game of the year. You think you'd want people to watch it, but yeah, it's preseason. That's preseason. You might just throw the football. What do you got to lose? Chargers went for it on 4th down, got a touchdown. I mean, it's preseason. This is when you work on plays that you're going to use the rest of the season. You work on scenarios. Oh, nice little dump off. That's a good game. So it's like 3rd and 18 pass the ball, especially in preseason. It's not like it's a regular season game where you're, maybe trying to fight field position, maybe trying to win the game late in the game, whatever. Just throw the football. It's 3rd and 18. All right, throw the football. Preseason, man. Preseason. Yeah, it's for the degenerate gamblers that bet on the Hall of Fame game. Trey Lance, he went to North Dakota State. They got drafted by San Francisco. They got traded to the Cowboys. Signed a 1-year, $2 million contract with Chargers in the offseason. All right, so we're back to action at this commercial break. The ball's back at their own 15-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down. Walker, incomplete, man. He had 15 over the middle. Where's he throwing the ball to? 15 was coming across on a slant. Who's he throwing the ball? Who was he throwing the ball to? That's behind the receiver. He might have ran to Mexico with after this. Nobody was going to be by him, around him. Oh my God! What a horrible pass. Punts away. You look at the 50. Gets to the midfield. Up to the 53. As for the Redblacks, will have it with 8:07 to go in the second quarter. He can't be that bad, right? He had Rhymes right over the middle on a slant, man. He saw it. He saw it. It was right. It's like. So Brown throws. Catch made at the 30, down to the 25, to the 23. First down, Ottawa. The Redblacks on the move. First and 10. So where are they going to mark it at? We're going to mark it at Zebra. As Hardy with the last reception at the 24-yard line. They're listening to us. Right. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. That's what I want the Saints to do on their preseason game is throw the football. First and 10 to 24. A little shovel pass. That's going to go. It's going to lose about 2 yards. As Pimpleton with the reception, but they're going to lose about 2. Going to be second down here for Ottawa. Second and 12 from the 26 of Calgary. And Brown back to throw. Pressured, rolls left. Now he can run, he does. And he'll get the first down. Out of bounds at the 10-yard line. We first and goal, Ottawa. Man, I like how the quarterback saw the opening and just ran to the opening. Didn't hesitate. First down. I see why the odds makers had this as a Ottawa, favorite. See, Vegas knows shit, man. First and goal with a 10. Vegas knows shit. All right, so first goal at the 10. Here's a little pass. Ooh, gets knocked down the line. Try to get a screen going on the right side, but Calgary snuffed it out. Second and goal. As I think Moncrief got a hand on it and knocked it down. Second and goal. You watching on? Oh, what am I watching on? The internet app on the Fire TV. CFL Plus. Tonight's game is not on the TVs in the States. Here's a pass towards the end zone. Going to be incomplete. Third down. So good defense by Calgary. That was third and goal from the 10. Now they got to go field goal. But this game isn't on in the States tonight. So just search CFL Plus. And it's free. You don't have to pay for it. Yeah, we'll see when they play when we play the Chargers. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. So 18-yard field goal for the Redblacks up, and it is good. So that's what I'm going to really be worried about. Saints quarterback position is when they come out and play next week, or 2 weeks from now, or from Sunday, whatever it is. It's 2 weeks from a week from Sunday. It's coming Sunday. Getting close. I expect both quarterbacks to struggle. I expect that. So it's not going to be just disconcerting if one of them is struggling. All right, so first and 10 for Calgary, throwing 40-yard line. Guess they're going left or right. As long as they progress As Walker going to roll right. Going to throw. And you got a guy there. No, it's a caught. No, incomplete. Incomplete, man. Second down. Yeah, and see, I don't know how. I mean, they're going against our defense too, so that's. No, we don't really have a great defense, so that's kind of maybe concerning that Shuck can't pass against our defense, but yeah, we'll find out when we play the Chargers and coming up. Walker back to throw, and now he's gonna throw. Catch made it though. Oh, he was dropped. Oh my God! Do it right as Baldwin had it and dropped it. That was a good throw, Paxton. That was on the quarterback. That wasn't on the quarterback. That was on Baldwin. He had butterfingers. P.J. Walker actually threw a good pass. Punts away. And fields at the 35. Gets to the 40 up to the 45, 46 yard line. That's where Ottawa will have it. First and 10. Oh, we got a flag down. Well, it's probably going to be a holding call. Something like that. Oh, no, Rue wants to come outside. What is it? What is it, ref? Oh, it goes against Calgary. Oh, come on. Come on out. Come on, over here. Over here. This door's open. Okay. Yes. All right. So, Ottawa's going to get the ball back. They have it at their own 50. First and 10. It's hot, man. Got 4:25 in the half. Brown back to throw. And catch made the 40 up to the 35, down to the 30, still going. To about the 25-yard line goes Lewis. First down, Redblacks. Yeah. Remember that one NFL Hall of Fame game? I guess take your pick. And they had so many penalties. They had like over 20. I think they had over 25, 26 penalties called in the game. and it was so unbearable to watch. First and 10 at the 26. As there's a catch made at the 20, down to the 16. That's another first. Should be another first down. As White with the reception. Woo. Buffalo. Well, you probably won't be facing Josh Allen. About to say Jared Allen. Josh Allen. So first and 10 at the 15. At the 15 is a first down. So Brown looking to throw, range pressure, now throws towards the end zone. It's incomplete. Good coverage. It'll be second down and 10. Yeah, I mean, they don't have no Jamar Gibbs, no, Stafford. Okay. 3-minute warning. So, yeah, refs are in preseason form also. Yeah, I remember that it was several years ago. They had like over 20 penalties called between both teams, and it's like, why, man? Like, why? Jake Braley hit a homer for I didn't even know he was playing for in Cincinnati. Man, the Chargers scored again. Man. Oh, Fraley. Nah, eventually, the backups will come in and the game will get kind of tight. Oh no! Wait, what do you hear? Jeez. I guess I should get my hearing checked. You hear everything out there, don't you? What are you growling at? Ain't nobody here. Come here. Remy didn't bark this much. Maybe it's because your little dog. Your little dogs bark more than big dogs for some reason. Big dogs are babies. Come on, hey, come on. Really? Come on. Let's go. Dog, you want to come in here then? What are you barking at? I don't know. You hear something. Yeah, Dart should probably start the preseason game. That'd probably be actually a good move for Giants to start Dart. So it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Brown back to throw. Pressured, rolls right. Now throws to a guy open in the end zone. Wide open touchdown. As Hardy was wide open. Touchdown, Ottawa. Man, he was wide open. Jeez Louise, man. Who? Who the hell's JD Pickell, whoever he is. Okay. Okay. Do I hang a banner for? Can I hang a banner for that? Can I get a T-shirt? Yeah. But wake me up when Brian Kelly beats Clemson. Then I'll talk about national championship. Well, 16-3, man. As man, PJ Walker sucks, man. Extra points up and good. Auto money line, yeah, that was. I see why the odds makers had Ottawa favored. They're smarter than me. I should say, huh? It looks like we're going to lose points tonight. Mario, well now. Oh well. But wasn't Calgary's defense? I think they were number 1 in the league in defense. And their defense hasn't been great today. So it's not all PJ Walker. So the naming rights are on the line, yeah. That's what they said when we played USC last year. We're getting revenge from 2003. I don't know what kind of revenge we're going to get from 2003, but objectionable conduct. That was against I think Calgary. Can we please get rid of this kickoff next year? I mean, the Canadian Football League doesn't do this bullshit kickoff. Here comes the kickoff. So it's 17-3. Calgary needs to do something on offense quickly. Returns to the 15, to the 10. To 20, 30. Look at me. I'm going backwards. 32-yard line. I'm going backwards. I'm like the Calgary offense. I was going backwards there. Making sure y'all see if y'all paying attention. All right, so the Stampeders will have it over the 30-yard line. That's look at the ball. We got 2:33 to go in the half. They had the ball at their own 32-yard line. PJ Walker is 6 for 13 with an interception. It's open 96 yards total. They're going to hand it up to Mills, and he's going to lose a yard. And this is the best they got, quarterback they got on the roster. Damn. So second down and 11 for Calgary at 2:25 to go in counting here in this first half. What's stunning, man? Please don't rain. My yard don't need more water. So second down and 11. Walker going to throw out to the right. Catch made at the 38. Across to the 42 is Brooks. This should be a first down. And it should be a first down for Calgary. With 2:02 to go in the second quarter. You think Kamara deserves the Hall of Fame? You think his stats are going to be Hall of Fame worthy? I don't know. Saints Hall of Fame for sure, but here's a handoff to Brooks, going left to the 45 to the close to the 50-yard line. It's out of bounds for Calgary. Sterling Sharp. Yeah, what are the qualifications for our running back? I mean, it's probably not what it once was at one time. You know, when Barry Sanders was playing and Emmitt Smith, because it's just a different game now. But I had to look at his stats. I had to look at his career stats. Second and 3, late handoff, and Mills is not going to get there. Be third and about 2. Third and 2 with 1:34 to go in the half. Yeah, Earl Campbell. No, it was a different. Oh wait, we had interception. Is the San Diego? Yeah, they should be They still should be the San Diego Chargers. Still should be them. Pathetic. Los Angeles Chargers. That's pathetic. Although, go for it. Good job. But they're going shotgun. They're not going under center. So third and 2, they're going to throw it. Walker does and gets knocked down the line. Wow, that's stupid, man. Now there's a flag down. Now there's a flag down. They might get bailed out. They might get bailed out on the flag. And they are. The penalty will go against Ottawa and give the Stampeders a first down. So, first down. Legal contact, I'm going to call it. Wow. They had knocked the ball. They had knocked it down at the line of scrimmage. But it's going to be a legal contact and give the offense a first down. Wow. They were going to have it in decent field position, too. Ottawa was about to. It's the ball at the 48. Pass catch at the 40, up to the 35. Down to the 33-yard line goes Baldwin. That's how Baldwin held on to it. Come on, Rue. What are you doing out there? It's getting ready to rain. Then stay out there in the rain. If it starts raining, I'm sure you'll come inside. So first and 10 at the Ottawa 33. Walker throws. Guy intercepted, picked off too high at the 20, 25. Returns it to the 30, the 28-yard line. My God, this guy's awful, man. Second overthrew his receiver. Okay, this will be a good angle to see what he missed. Airmailed it, man. Airmailed it. Yeah. Yeah, he won't come inside. He won't come in. If it starts raining, he'll come. So another interception by P.J. Walker. now 1st and 10 Ottawa at their own 28 with a minute to go and a half. And it's a bad snap, and they get it to about the 31-yard line. Look like a bad snap. Hey. It's just not a good pass there, Paxton, by P.J. Walker that few plays ago. I mean, just... So 2nd down and 7 for Ottawa at their own 31. And back to throw is Brown. It's intercept picked off as Calgary picks it off at the 38-yard line. There is a yellow marker down. We'll have to see who that's on, but right now Calgary has intercepted it on the 38-yard line. But this is going to be against the Stampeders. Looks like it is. I want to see Ottawa coming off the field. It was. They were offsides. So Calgary was offside. Negates the interception. Yikes. So Paulie Rubin. Is it the first one in July? It's huge. The Hall of Fame game is usually, real early in the year. Before everybody else plays. Like a week before everybody else plays. I guess we can Google that. Let's be 1st and 10 at the 36. There's a handoff. And gets up to maybe to the 30. Wait. Well, they got the yellow line way up here. What was it? They had the yellow. They had it marked off as okay. Apparently that was 2nd and short. I saw the yellow line. I saw the marker. It was 10 yards. Okay, I thought that was 1st and 10. Now it's 1st and 10. Fire the stat guy. As Brown. Here's a catch me out to the left to the 40. To the 45 goes Lewis with 26 ticks to go. Clock will stop. But man, nice. Whoever's working the graphics needs to be fired. Yeah, PJ Walker has not looked good. So Brown throws and incomplete around the 52, 3rd down. Yeah, I really thought PJ Walker would be, the guy who played in the NFL, won NFL games, but he's looked bad. Limited time last week and now this week. So punt time for Ottawa. Punts away with about 15 ticks to go. Fields at the 15, gets to the 20, up to the 25-yard line. That's where Calgary will have it with 8 seconds to go in the half. What's up, St. Louis Rocks? Member gang in the house. How you doing tonight? So 1st and 10. We got 8 ticks in the clock before the halftime break. Looks like they're going to kneel it and just go to halftime. Looks like they're going to kneel it and just go to halftime. So Ottawa will either get the ball or direction to start the second half. I'm pretty sure they'll pick the football. So we're at halftime. It's 17-3 Redblacks. Man. Why is he barking at the back door? He knows I'm sitting over here. Hold on. Shade no more. Okay. Let's couch off quick. Perfect. All right. I'm back. Whew. It's hot, man. It's like, it's like, sun's not even out. It's still freaking steamy. So we're at halftime. Whew. The first Sunday night game is the Chargers and the Bills. Like for the week 1. Oh, Ravens. Sorry, Ravens. Okay, Ravens. Okay, Ravens go. Hate the heat. Yeah, well, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot down here till middle of October. So yeah, where's this rain at? There's thunder behind me. Got thunder in the vicinity. Yeah, I can hear it. What's that? Oh, there it is. And we'll see if it comes here. Yeah, it's to the south. I got to get a like a. It's white, okay. So Rue gets on it and gets it all dirty. I need to find like a couch cover for it. I'm sure I gotta go. I'm sure they make couch covers for these things. But I just have to go on Amazon and find it. And that way I can just wash the cover when it gets dirty. So I'll wash the seat covers and then I'll make sure they're clean. Ugh. It's 14-0 Chargers over the Lions. Phew. They still have Kyle Allen at quarterback. So, yeah, they got their backups in, man. I don't put too much, shit in preseason. Oh, what's he barking at? You hear something out front. No, it's preseason. It's preseason, man. Well, he got drafted. That guy that went to Clemson and wow. Then shit, what did he play last year? He sucked last year. I didn't know that he got drafted. Well, it says here the only game on CBS Sports Network is Saturday. They got 2 games on Saturday. No game on Sunday. Rough Riders and the Alouettes. Only have no Sunday game. Wow. Okay. Was it Florida State? Was Florida State, wasn't it? Had to be Florida State. Because it wasn't Florida. Hey, no Sunday night game. Well, damn. That stinks. What am I gonna do Sunday night? Damn. Now the wife's gonna make me want to watch TV with her. Damn it. Uh, yeah, I was gonna do the Cubs game of the night. The Cubs are playing the Brewers, but I forgot that my wife's great aunt passed away. We had to go to her funeral. I had totally forgotten about that, and so we didn't get back till late. So I was like, oh shit, I can't do that game. So I wanted to do the Cubs and the Brewers. Like I wanted to try something different in the baseball algorithms to see if I can trigger something in the algorithm. Still might do that. I might try another different baseball game just to see if I can do something with the algorithms. So I have to see on Sunday. Or maybe do the Cubs play tomorrow afternoon? Yeah. Oh yeah, the Detroit finally scored. Yeah, did the Cubs play tomorrow afternoon? Yeah, they play the Orioles. Okay. At what, 1:20? The Cubbies. Yeah, they play the Orioles. Okay. Get some more on it. So. Man, what Calgary guy had to do something in the second half. Their offense has been brutal. Been brutal, man. Their offense sucks. Yeah, so Ottawa will get the ball first or the third quarter. When we get back. Yeah, Yankees play. Who do they play this weekend? It's cool. I can feel the cool wind. It's rain. That's a rain wind. Oh, the Marlins. Oh, God, they should sweep them. Don't the Marlins stink? Doesn't Miami stink? What's up, Carmen? Oh, Carmen. Hope you're doing well tonight. We're at halftime. Come on. So, yeah, but Marlins. Huh. But they should. I need some more water. Damn, my jug is out. Yeah, my water filled up. Oh man. Ugh. That old Marlins are blue. It's a shame that their ballpark is really, really nice, but nobody goes to it. The team sucks. It's a shame because there's some teams that have really nice ballparks that are garbage. Miami's won. Pittsburgh has a nice part, and they stink. It's sad that some of these teams are just garbage. Antonio Gates, first player to make the Hall of Fame without ever playing college football. I didn't know that. I didn't know that he didn't play college football. Dang, where'd they find him? I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to Google that. How the hell did they find Antonio Gates if he never played college football? Damn. Didn't know that. That I didn't know. And so they talking to PJ Walker on the sideline, but they're not getting the ball first. Oh, he played basketball. There it is. He had played basketball. There, okay. I guess I just should have watched it a little longer. Oh, he played basketball. That's what they found. Interesting. Here comes kickoff. So Ottawa will get the ball first. Let's start this third quarter underway. 20, 25 to the 30. And trying to break the tackle to the 35 to the 40. So going out of bounds at the 46-yard line. That's where the Redblacks will have it. As Pimpleton with the kickoff return. First down, Redblacks. I saw that. Scary Terry's asked for a trade, which is kind of weird. I mean, you have a really good quarterback. He must want money. It's all about money, but I think he's gonna get a contract with him. He's a really good receiver. I mean, I take it for the Saints. As Brown over the middle and too high intercept picked off at 40, 45, 50, cross midfield to the 50, to the 45, so going down to the 40. That's where Calgary will have it. First and 10, Stampeders. As Grant on the interception, but there is a yellow marker down. This might be after the interception. Man. Yeah, he is a true number one, something the Saints need. But he wouldn't come here. He wouldn't come here. But also, he's got to stay in Washington. Talk about a bad throw. That was a bad throw. So the Stampeders will get it. So first play of the third quarter is an interception. There was a holding, but it was during the return. So it's still going to be Calgary football. But they're going to have it back at their own 38, though. There's a handoff and lost a yard. I mean, lost a yard. Yeah, we don't have a true number one. We don't have a true number one receiver to help out our quarterback. We have some good, kind of decent receivers, but no true big-time number one. So second and 11 from the 37 for Calgary at their own 30s. Yeah, second and 11 from the 37. As Walker going to be pressured, now going to run for it, and he'll get to about did he get the first down? He got the first down. Needed 11, got 12. So first down, Calgary. As Walker uses his legs, gets 12 yards, first down. Yeah, at least, Kellen Moore should be a decent play caller. So So it's 1st and 10 for the 49. Pass out to the left. Makes a catch. Gets across to the 50 to the 53. And it's Baldwin with the catch. Going to be 2nd down for Calgary. 2nd and 7 to be exact. For the 52-yard line. There's Vernon Adams. They need him back like next week. I mean, their quarterback, is it's night and day difference, man, when Adams is playing. So 2nd and 7. Oh, it's a bad snap. Walker picks it up and falls down. Now going to be, that's a face mask. They missed them. They grabbed his face mask. They missed that. He gets sacked, but they grabbed his face mask. It's 3rd down. It was a bad snap, but they grabbed his face mask. How could they not see that? Man, these are like the NFL refs. It was a bad snap. Walker picks it up, falls down, gets back up, and then right there, face mask. Okay, they called it. Okay, they did call it. Okay, it was a late. No, they didn't call it. It's just 3rd. Wait. Well, they called roughing the passer. Well, I guess 6 one way, half dozen the other. It was gonna be a 1st down. They called roughing the passer on that. I mean, it was a face mask, but 6 one way, half dozen the other. Still a 1st down. Something was called. All right, so ball's at the Ottawa 43 after the penalty. 1st and 10 for Calgary. With a handoff. And nothing doing. maybe lose a yard again. 2nd and 11 again. What's up, Streamlabs? How's everybody doing? It's hot, man. Can you bring like a cold front? Like in August? 2nd down and 12. They lost 2 yards on that last play. Jared Allen. I remember him when he played for Minnesota when Saints played them in 2009. So 2nd and 12 on the 45 of Ottawa. Walker back to throw. Got pressured. Catch made at 35. It's 1st down to the 30. Up to the 28 goes Rhymes. 1st down, Calgary. How about a cold beer? I'll get one. I'm having it. I'm trying to cut back until the our football season starts. When our football season starts, I'm sure LSU's gonna make me drink. What's going to be 1st and 10 at the 28? Here's a pass catch made at the 21. Going to be 2nd down. And we got a player down for Calgary. As Jones is down, slow to get up. Going to be 2nd down and 3. Oh, lost his shoe. That's what happened. Now he's off. Okay, now he's off the field. So, why is he running to the locker room? He got to go to the locker room and get his shoe? They don't have a shoe on the sideline? I guess not. Guess not. So it's 2nd down and 3 on the 21-yard line. As Walker, they're going to hand it off. Going right, and Mills is going to lose about 2 yards. Going to be 3rd down for Calgary. So Mills is going to lose about 2-3 yards. Man, kind of bottled up on that right side. Got stood up. Then the cavalry came, so to speak, and got him. So Paredes on for a field goal. He's 1 for 2. This is gonna be a 31-yarder. Field goal is up. It's gonna go wide left. That's no good. And it's gonna go out of the back of the end zone. Man, so they do get a single. It's 17-4. Yikes! But he missed he's missed 2 field goals. Jeez. Yeah, you shouldn't be rewarded for a point on that. Man. So they do get a point, but man, so we got 8:12 to go in the third. 17 to 4 is the score now. 17 to 4. Oops. How about a Bears? Oh, man. Commercial break. The game will resume shortly. Sure will. But, all right, so Ottawa had it first to start the third quarter, but they threw an interception. Then Calgary went and got a field goal out of it. I'm sorry. They didn't get a field goal. Excuse me. Pardon me. They didn't get a field goal. They had a field goal attempt that was missed. But they did get a single, but should have had the field goal. It was a horrible kick. Man, but what's going on, Paxton? There you go. Let's go. The FedEx St. Jude Championship. First round Thursday, August 7th. Right, so Brady's is 1 for 3 on field goal attempts tonight. So it's now 17 to 4. Ottawa will have it at their own 40. A little shovel pass. Gets to the 45. That's about it. So about a 5-yard gain. That was, remember that. That's Pimpleton with the reception. It'll be second down, and it should be 5 for Ottawa with 7:57 to go in the third quarter. Actually, we're going to say second and 6. So second and 6. Then there's a play action out to the left, and you're going to lose 3 yards. Man, Watman's going to lose 3 yards. Horrible play call. Third down. Horrible play call. Horrible play call. So punt time for Ottawa. Punts away. Goes to the 15, gets to the 20, 25, up to the 30, 35, about the 40-yard line. That's where Calgary will have it. Nice return. And the Stampeders will have it first and 10 when we get back from commercial break. Man. So 17 to 4. Jared Allen. Played for Kansas City, then Minnesota. Minnesota, as they call it there. Yeah. They show the haircuts. Yarmir Yager, Andre Agassi, Brian Bosworth, and Jared Allen. I've got similar haircuts, I guess. The Boz. Man, I remember the Boz was supposed to be this next big linebacker coming to the NFL, and he really didn't live up to expectations. Boz. All right, so it's going to be 17-4. Calgary are getting the ball back as they need a touchdown. I mean, their offense has really been not good tonight. It's been horrible. P.J. Walker's made some bad throws. All right. They need Adams to come back like soon. Soon. No, sooner than later. They need Adams to come back. All right, so first and 10, they're on the 39-yard line here for Calgary. Backfield is Walker. And Kill, we go all incomplete around the 50-yard line. As Baldwin couldn't hold on to it. There was traffic there. Second and 10. There was traffic there, but second and 10. He should have had that. That's Baldwin's second drop. He should take him out. Second and 10. Walker. Dance around. Comes up to another. That's a horrible pass. Over Baldwin's head. Third down. And that was Walker's fault. That was Walker's fault. But my boy. Oh, there's a frog in here. You better stay in here. Marie, come get you. So punt time for Calgary. Punts away. Now, are they going to score a touchdown? Punt goes out of bounds at the 27-yard line. And the flag, because you can't do that. You can't punt the ball out of bounds unless it's like inside like the 15-yard line, I think. Something like that. Otherwise, it's a penalty. Paxton, did you know that? I found that out a few weeks ago. I figured out what the hell was going on. Why there was flags being thrown, and then when the punt was going out of bounds. It has to be inside a certain yard line. Otherwise, it's a penalty. You lose. Calgary sucks. P.J. Walker stinks, man. Although Baldwin's dropped 2 passes tonight that would have been first downs, but that still doesn't change the fact that P.J. Walker is not playing well, but Baldwin's been pretty bad tonight. So, right now we're at 21. And what I said was 43.5 when I looked at it early in the first quarter. And I didn't pull the trigger because I thought that was too low. I could have bet over. But I think the under was around 50 when this game started. Like 50.5 or something like that. Let me frog in here, man. All right, let's get back to action here, man. We need some excitement, Paxton. We need some excitement in this game or something. We need to get some people in here. We need excitement. All right, first and 10, Ottawa at the 37. You're talking to yourself again. As Brown pressured and going to be sacked. Back at the 29-yard line. Sacked. And where's your boy at? One that you were arguing with. Where's he at? So it's second down and 18 for the Ottawa 29-yard line. Brown pressured again and sacked again. Back at the 22-yard line. Sacked again. Don't act like you don't know who he is. My God, man. You can't be that. Your brain can't be that messed up. You don't remember that guy messing with you. Other stream. They got this with rushing only three guys. They got pressure rushing only three guys. My God. That is horrible blocking. Punts away. Feels it about the 45. Gets to the 50, and that's it. So first down, Stampeders with 4:37 to go in the third quarter. Man. No, like the last stream, Paxton. God, you don't remember like the last stream. Guy was in here talking to you. Oh my God. So the last Yankee stream I did, I'm pretty sure he was in. "4 weeks ago, man. How about like 3 days ago?" Man, Paxton. Oh, man. Commercial break. The game will resume shortly. All right. Good job. Man, Calgary needs to do something on this drive, man. All right. Something. Clara Hannah's on the sideline report tonight. All right, we first and 10, Calgary. Come on, get the game started, man. What's taking so long? All right, ball's at midfield. Our ball to the 50, excuse me. Here's a handoff. And up to the 54 goes Mills. Going to be second down. Second down about 6 for Calgary. So second and 6 for the 54-yard line. So we had 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Second and 6. Back to throw was Walker. And catch made and trying first down. It goes to first down at the 50. Out of bounds at the 45 goes Brooks. First down, Stampeders. So Brooks for the catch and a first down. Let's see if they can do something here. It's Froggy. Here's your Froggy. A little bitty frog, too. What are you doing in here? Can you be out there, like, eating mosquitoes? So first down, Calgary at the 45 of Ottawa. Here's a pass out to the right. Ball went with the catch. There's a flag down. Gets to about the 40, 3. We'll have to check what the yellow markers for. But this might be going against Calgary. Okay, no flag. All right. So, no flag. So, let's take it down in 8 at the Ottawa 43-yard line. We got 3:20 here to go in the third quarter. Let's walk back to throw. And the ball get knocked down? Yeah, it did. Incomplete. Be third down. Couldn't get the ball over the line. Third down. Don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come in the stream again. Don't worry about it. So third down and 8 for Calgary as their offense gets stuck in the mud again. And they're going to have to punt it again with 2:52 to go. I assume they're going to punt. They are punting. I was assuming they're going to punt, but they are punting. And punts away. And going to go out of bounds around the 11-yard line. That's where Ottawa will have it. First and 10 at the 11. So good punt there. Yeah, they need Adams back. He definitely is he definitely makes their offense go. So Ottawa will have it at their own 12-yard line. It's a handoff and up to the 20-yard line. Stand back. Gonna be second down in 2. Coming up. You think? No, I don't think Calgary come back. Their quarterback stinks. I'm gonna say no. Their PJ Walker's look bad tonight. So second and 2 for Ottawa. They have it their own 20 with 2:20 to go. The injury? Let's say the injury because the clock is stopped. Let's have an injury. Come on. So second down and 2. Who's the player down? Because they never show anybody down. Okay. I guess it wasn't something serious. So second and 2 from the 20. There's a handoff, and that's gonna be close. Gonna be really close to a first down. Gonna be really close to a first down. We're really, really close. Looks like they're calling a third down in about a half a yard. Well, Super Bowl's in San Francisco this year, or Santa Clara. That's where it is. Wasn't it there a few years ago? So 3rd and inches. It wasn't there the Cam Newton when they played Denver. 3rd and inches, quarterback keeper, and they got the first down. So first down, Ottawa. The one that was bullying, who? Who are you talking about? He got banned. Who? Who got banned? All right, so first and 10 at the 23. Over 32. Ooh, man. Here's a handoff. Up to about the 28-yard line. I don't know, man. Yeah, I did 32. The over. We're at 21 right now. Man, it's going to be... The way these offenses are, it's going to be tough. Well, second down in 6. Well, I mean, Boone might just said that just to say it. You know how coaches are. Last play of the 3rd quarter coming up. Brown going to dance around. Going to be sacked back at the 16-yard line. And the 3rd quarter is going to end. Now there's a flag down now. Now there's a flag down. Oh, it's going to be illegal contact against Calgary. What's a first down? Going to be a first down. Man. So we got the end of the quarter. It's going to be a first down after the penalty. Oh, they were going to punt. They were going to punt. Hey, we talking about you got banned? Who'd you ban? Man. You banned somebody. Who'd you ban? I don't know what you talking about. Banning somebody. Who'd you ban? I don't know who you talking about. All right, so 4th quarter, man, coming up. What's going to happen in this 4th quarter? Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know what you're talking about. All right, nothing to do with me. All right, nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me, then. All right, going to be first down Ottawa after the penalty that we had at the end of the third quarter. So the Redblacks will have it now. They're going left to right. Ball to 38. Here's a little screen, and it's going to maybe get a yard, maybe 2 to the 40. And all right, second down. I saw people point. I thought first there was a fumble, but no fumble. Give me second down. It's raining. It's raining. They don't need a pour here, man. Second down. Second down and 8 from their own 40. Here for Ottawa. Here's a pass over the middle, caught. It's a first down. It's close. It is first down. Up to the 49. That's a first down. There's Addison with reception. First down, Ottawa. 4 points is honestly laughable. In Canadian football, it is. With the way the offenses are designed and how there's more room for the offense to, go down, Rue. It's raining. You're not coming out here. The way the field is and how it's really more offensive than like the NFL. Only have 4 points is kind of bad. There's a hand off the stand back, and now he's throwing left and gets tackled for a yard loss. Going to be second down and 11 here for Ottawa. I trusted Vegas. Well, Vegas seems like they're right so far. So second down and 11 from the Ottawa 48. With 12:35 to go in the fourth. And a little shovel pass to nobody. Incomplete. I mean, that was a nobody. Going to be third down. That was a horrible pass. Or whatever the hell that was. I mean, there was nobody there. How's that not intentional grounding? Okay, now there is a flag down. Oh, no, it wasn't even that. It was something else. No, Ottawa's throwing a flag. What are we doing here? A challenge flag. Are they challenging like pass interference? Oh, okay. That's what they're doing. They're challenging for possible pass interference. So interesting. Are we going to show the replay or not? Guess not. I guess not. You did. You said you bound the refs in the home field. You did. You said that. I'm going to blow my nose. You said that. All right, that's what the referees are going to decide here. If this is going to be pass interference or not. And keep, here you go. Let's see.
Same thing for like Clark's hits. But also look like you could have blocked him. Interesting call. If you got the relay center, the ball will sense.
Okay, so no pass interference. So it's punt time. So no pass interference. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. All right, the Hall of Fame game is pretty much over with. 24-7. Punts away, going to bounce and picked up at the 20. Gets up to the 25-yard line. That's where the Stampeders will have it with 12-14 to go in the 4th quarter. Man. Yeah, man, the under was really the bet in this game. The under was really the bet in this game. Walker is 13 for 24, 167, and 2 interceptions. All right, so 1st and 10 for Calgary. At the 25. As Walker. Going to go down the left side of the field. Got a guy underthrown. Had Rhymes out there, way underthrown. 2nd and 10. Way underthrown. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Man. Tacos tonight. Oh, it is Thursday. There is tacos could be on Thursday or Tuesdays. Or both days. Walker throws and catch made up. That's a 1st down at the 45-yard line. Jones with the catch. 1st down, Calgary. 1st and 10. First and 10. Here's a handoff. And it gets about a yard. Could be 2nd down. Second and 9. So second down and 9 here for Calgary. At the 47. Walker. And catch made across the 55 to the 54. It's close. That's close to a 1st down. Let's see where they're going to mark it. Our birthday is Saturday. Same birthday as Charlie Strong. Oh, man. I share a birthday with Pete Maravich. I think they're marking short. It says 1st and 10 on the screen, but I thought it looked like he was going to be. Nope, they didn't say 1st down. I should have seen brothers Dan Marino. There's James was with the reception. Supposed to be 1st and 10 Ottawa with 10 minutes to go in the 4th. I turned the game off, the Hall of Fame game, because it looked like it's a blowout. So Walker. And picked off. Could be a pick 6. 45, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, Touchdown. Pick 6. Touchdown, Ottawa. Jeez. God, what a horrible throw. What a horrible throw. $23 to 4 now. God, man, how did PJ Walker become so bad? You know, when he was in the XFL, he wasn't this horrible. He started in the NFL, won games in the NFL, and he's just god awful. So McGee with the pick 6 is now 23 to 4, pending the extra point. Man. Yeah, they definitely need Vernon Adams to come back like next week. Extra points up and good. 24 to 4. Man. 24 to 4. Man. Jeez. What a horrible game, man. Damn. Man. Ooh, man, they gotta do. PJ Walker, he gotta get cut, man. They gotta cut him. Man. Yeah, my grandparents have been gone for a long time on my end. Ugh. Did anybody watch Happy Gilmore 2? That was alright. I don't think it was bad as some people were saying, but definitely wasn't, as good as the first one. It never is. Rarely is, or sequel's better than the first one. I thought it was okay. It had some funny parts into it. There's been some sequels that have been made in history that were god awful, that didn't have many funny parts in it. But it's alright. Now they got a remake of The Running Man, remember, with Schwarzenegger in the late 80s? Now they got a remake of The Running Man. And they got a remake of Naked Gun. Like, man, come on, Hollywood. Can they get any kind of new ideas? Bad Guys 2, the funniest movie yet? Kickoff. Return to the 20, 25, 30. Up to the 35, to the 40, up to the 45, 50. Cross midfield to the 50, 45, 40. He may go to the 30, 25, 20. Guy chasing 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag down. Oh, no. No. There is a flag down. It's probably coming back. Yep. So no touchdown. And guess what? It's raining again. Holding call against the return team. Well, it's raining now for the 4th straight day this week. And so no touchdown. So not only is it not a touchdown, they're going to be starting way back in their own end of the field at the 20. No, that's not right. Not the Ottawa 24. Can't be. At the Calgary 24. The 1st and 10 as a handoff. Gets tackled for no. I can't remember say it's not the Calgary 24. I mean, it was with the Ottawa 24. So 2nd and 10. Man. So 2nd and 9. With 8:23 here to go in the 4th quarter. 24-4, man. Horton had the touchdown, and then he didn't have the touchdown. Man, that's gotta suck. Man, you run all that way, man. You think you scored. Walker back to throw. And catch made at the across the 35 to the 37. That's a 1st down. Brooks with the catch. 1st down, Stampeders. 1st down, Stampeders. Man, light crowd tonight. It's all right, though. Yeah, it's been raining here every single day in Louisiana. Luckily, I cut my grass yesterday. I had to. And then, of course, it rained that night, afternoon. It downpoured. And my backyard is like a swamp. It's so saturated. Man, rains every freaking day been raining. We got a 1st and 10 at the 39 with 7:47 to go in the 4th for Calgary. But usually, if it's going to rain, it's usually during the afternoon. You know, when it's 95 degrees outside. The 1st and 10 at the 39. Walker, a little jump off up the mid, across the middle, gets to the 45. That's about it. Going to be 2nd down. And about 6. And Choquette. Deep. On the last reception. 2nd and 5. At the Calgary 44. Big old 26. 26 years old, man. A long time I was 26. 2nd and 5. Walker. Going to throw it, and now that the yellow marker down, it was incomplete, but it might be pass interference on the defense. Might be. Yep, that's exactly what it was. So pass interference gets the defense. It'll be 1st and 10, Calgary. 1st and 10, Calgary. The 1st and 10 to 53-yard line of Calgary. Their own 53. Now we got a whistle and a stoppage in play. All right, 1st and 10. And Walker calls for the ball, gets it. And catch made to 50, and it's now goes backwards about 2 yards. Going to be 2nd down. Yeah, Calgary's not the same team without Vernon Adams. That's and their offense has just really been bad tonight. 2nd and 6, Walker throws. Got a guy open at the 20. It's a catch. That's a 1st down. Out of bounds goes Jones. 1st down, Stampeders. Like one of the very few throws he's thrown well tonight. Jones with the catch gets knocked out of bounds. Ball to 29. Here's the pass over to caught again. It's a touchdown. Over the middle. Touchdown goes Rhymes. Touchdown Calgary. Now it's 24-10. So Buster Rhymes. Huh? Touchdown. Man, didn't miss a slant that time. It was now 24-10 with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. They'll go for the extra points. And it's up and it is good with 5:49 to go. 24-11 now. Hey, man. Yeah. Oh, wait, man. So we get now it's getting a little bit closer. So now that pick six is really big in this game. But Calgary finally gets a touchdown. It took them, all game to get one. But so let's go. Anything Texas related is bad myself. What? Oh, man, ain't that bad. All right, man, come on. Let's get back to this game, man. Let's see if Calgary can get a turnover here. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to drink so much beer on these Saturdays when LSU plays. Here comes the kickoff. And return to the 15, the 20, 25, up to the 30. That's where Ottawa will have it. First and 10, Redblacks with 5:43 to go in the fourth quarter. So, who plays tomorrow in Canadian football? Here's a handoff, and that's going to be to the 31-yard line. The second down. But PJ Walker is 20 for 33, 273, one touchdown, but 3 interceptions. Going to be second and 9 from the Ottawa 31-yard line. Oh, Elks play Hamilton. Thank you, Rich. That's tomorrow. Hamilton. I guess that's my adopted team. But since they're the closest to me. Second down and 9. And they're trying to get a screen going. Can't. Incomplete. Good defense. Going to be third down. Now there's a flag down. Now there's a flag down. Now there's a flag down. I took them over for 34.5. What's the flag for? Are they going to show it? Illegal contact against the defense. Going to be a first down. Man, they can't get out their own way tonight. They were getting the ball back, and they have an illegal contact. That's 12 penalties for 113 yards. That's not winning football at all. So it'll be first and 10 for Ottawa after the legal contact. So we've got 5:20 here to go in the fourth. Redblacks are going to have a new, fresh set of downs at their own 41-yard line. Toronto and Winnipeg is tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. There's 2 games on Saturday. No Sunday night game. That stinks. No Sunday night game, man. I look forward to doing Sunday night football. All right, so first and 10 to 41. They're going to hand it off and gets up to the 44. Going to be a second down. And it's second down and 8 from the 44. Got 4:30 to go in the fourth. Brown, pressured, rolls left, now throws, and catch made the first down to the 45, down to the 40. It's a first down, but there is another flag down. But right now, it looks like this will be a first down Ottawa in Calgary territory if this play holds up. That's what the penalty is against Calgary. Was against Calgary. I guess they call holding, but he called it anyway. It's a ball at the 40, first and 10 for Ottawa. Ottawa's 1-6. Calgary's 5-2. Lewis has 5 catches for 110. Here's a handoff up to the 30. It's like the 30. Another flag down. 38-yard line. Another flag down. Jeez. Is it sealed? Is it sealed? No, it's like screened in. It's not like sealed in now. Like they got another illegal block. Oh, it's called okay. This is against Ottawa this time. This penalty went against Ottawa. That was first and 20. But the BC Lions get a bye. It was first and 20 back at the 50. They're going to run it and going right maybe a yard to the 49. So it was Adebayo on the carry. Going to be second down. Gonna be second down. Second down and 19. We got this will be the last play until the 3-minute warning. Back to throw. And catch me at the 40, trying to get to the 35. That's that's not a face mask? Guess not. Gonna be third down. There's Addison on the reception. Gonna be third down, but we have the 3-minute warning. With 2:42 to go in. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that wasn't face mask. Maybe that wasn't a face mask. Maybe the refs did a good job. It's raining. Stop barking. Go outside. Hold it down. Hold it down. What, Marie? The best thing ever is drinking a cup of coffee with no one around. Is that what it is? That's the best thing ever? You say so. Well, a light crowd tonight, man. So they didn't send it out today, man. Like they did Sunday's game. We had like 90 people here at the end. Oh well. We'll do it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow they'll push my stream out tomorrow. Yeah. Friday Night Football, you got the Argonauts and the Blue Bombers. Then you have 2 games on Saturday. You got Hamilton versus Edmonton. And then Saturday night, you got the Rough Riders and the Alouettes. That's going to be on the CBS Sports Network on Saturday night. All right, we're going to have a field goal for Ottawa. There's Lewis Ward on the 42-yarder. Kick is up, and it is going to be no good. Return out of his own end zone. Gets to the 5, up to the 9-yard line. And now we got now they're saying it's a fumble, or Ottawa's saying it's a fumble. With 2:15 to go, well, I don't know what they're going to decide here. We'll see. We got 2:15 left, and it doesn't look like they're. All right, for 1st and 10 for Calgary at their own 9-yard line. So 2:15 to go. Calgary got a long way to go. At their own 9. Back to throw is Walker. And catch made it at the 20. No, it's not made. It's dropped. As Rhymes couldn't hold on to it. 2nd and 10. I got the notification. Well, good. UT notified you? That's good. Sometimes they don't notify people. That wasn't Walker's fault. That's on Rhymes' fault. So 2nd and 10 for their own 9-yard line. There's Walker. Pumps out, throws, catch made. No, it's not. It dropped again. Around about the 16-yard line, it was dropped. We 3rd down. They got to go for it, don't they? I mean, they got to go for it, dude. Yeah, I turned it off, hey Mario. It was like 24-7, and I just turned it off. It was getting to a point where it wasn't good, which most of them are. The preseason games, anyway. 3rd and 10. From their own 9-yard line. Calgary will go for it. Walker going to be sacked back at the 1-yard line. So it's going to be a turnover on downs, and Ottawa will have it at the 1-yard line. Oh, that's right. Hooker. I forgot Hooker was playing. Oops. Oh well. Forgot Hendon Hooker was going to play. Oh well. No biggie. All right. So first down, Ottawa at the 1-yard line. So 4 turnovers to 1 tonight. We got 1:56 to go. Redblacks will go to 2-6, and Calgary will fall to 5-3. All right, so they'll go under center. Does Ottawa, and quarterback keeper, and he's touchdown. Late call, touchdown. All right, so now it's 30-11. Right now it's at 41, so man, at 43.5, that halftime is getting really close to being the they're going to say he got the touchdown, but did he? Let's see. Yeah. I don't even see where the ball is, man. All right, here comes the extra point. And it's up and it's good. It's 31-11. Yeah, we're going to lose the points. We're going to lose the points. Put a player down for Ottawa. Got 1:52 left. Yeah. Where you at, Rube? It's raining out there. Where you at? You want to go outside again and run back outside. Now I can't hear him. And, Cody Fajardo and the Elks win. I'm going to say no. Here comes the kickoff. And returns it to the 25 to 30, up to the 40, 45, up to the 48-yard line. That's where Calgary will have it with 1:47 to go in the fourth. Daniel Jones? What, Daniel Jones? Oh. Okay, you said DJ. I thought you said Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones? right, so first and 10 for Calgary at their own 48. As Walker, and it's incomplete. Jones couldn't hold on to it. Gonna be second down. Oh, that guy. DJ Ungole. Whatever how you pronounce his name. Oh. So second down. With 1:44 left. Oh, that guy. Okay. Back there was Walker. And gonna be fumble? Or get sacked? Pick up the ball. Or he got sacked. Or did he throw it away? Or did he fumble? No, I guess it was incomplete. I guess it was incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. Okay, he's in the game. That's got to be intentional grounding, man. How's that not intentional grounding? I mean, he threw it right to the defender. It's like, no, we're just no receiver there. Third and 10. Anyways, how is that not intentional grounding? And they're going to punt. Punts away. Goes about the 10. And dancing around, gets to the 11. That's where Ottawa will have it with 1:26 to go. Are they showing Hall of Famers of the game? So tomorrow, we got at 7 Eastern, Toronto and Winnipeg. Man. Vernon Adams needs to be there till next week. Brett something. Come on. Where you at, Rue? Damn. All right, the ball at their own 12. They're going to hand up the stand back, and he'll get to the 15. It will be a second down with 1:21 left. Clock will stop momentarily. Well, second down. And about 5. Is it Brett Favre? You talking about Brett Favre? 2nd and 6. That's only Brett I know in the Hall of Fame. There's a handoff. And get to the 20, still pushing, and he got the first down to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Ottawa. No, a commentator. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like Brett Favre? Where, Rube? Well, now you want to come in? Come on. Oh, it's raining outside. Like, you tired body? Okay. I'll say hi to you, if you want to come over here. All right, so 1st and 10. 44 seconds to go. Yeah, he popped up on the couch. It's raining outside, and you're out there in the rain. Why do y'all wet? 1st and 10. There's a handoff up to the 30. Why do you want to go out there in the rain? Makes no sense. Second down. So Ottawa has 5 straight wins versus Calgary. That's what Paxton saw. You're all wet. That's why Paxton picked Ottawa to win, because he saw that they had beaten Calgary all those times in a row. So second down, we got 29 seconds to go in the In the fourth. Second and 4. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, he's looking at me. I know, he's looking at me. What you got on you? Oh, what shit done for him? Nothing. What, you had something on you? Your paw was just wet. Your paw was just wet. That's what it was. I thought they had something on it, like I don't know what it looked like. Well, second and 4. The clock is running with 25 seconds to go. 14 on the play clock. Second and 4. And they're going to run it again. And it's getting close. And he's going to be about a yard short. Going to be third down with 5 seconds to go. Oh, Hendon Hooker's back in. I might have to go put it on in a minute. And go see what Hendon has to, what it looks like. So third and 1. We got 5 seconds to go. We got one more play. And the clock, then the game will be over. One more play left. And the clock's at 0, so we got one more play left. Then we're going inside. Yeah. Then we're going inside. Yeah, don't kneel it down, and the game is over. So Ottawa wins 31-11. They go to 2-6. And Calgary falls to 5-3. And Calgary, man. I bet 25,000 points. Okay, I close it out. So, hey. Cowboys, Eagles kick off. Oh, yes, right, on that Thursday night game. Of course, it's got to be the Cowboys. I mean, the freaking Cowboys could be playing whoever, and they'd be the first game of the goddamn season. But yeah, so yep. So we're gonna go in tomorrow. We got Toronto and the Winnipeg Argonauts and the Blue Bombers tomorrow. Gonna start at 8 Eastern. Right? Yeah, they said 8 Eastern. It says okay. That's what it says. I thought it was okay. All right. Yep. Well, I won't be here tomorrow. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. But oh, the game is concluded. All right. Let's see. You ready to go inside? All right. Alrighty. I'll see you guys on tomorrow night. We'll see what happens with Toronto and the Blue Bombers. Oh, you're going to a wrestling event. Cool. Well, have fun. Have fun. Turn these TVs off and go inside. All right, you guys have a good one, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Say bye-bye. Tell them bye. Tell them bye.